Have you ever spent so much on makeup but still don't look like the girls online? Because same, even I used to do it. But it was never about the products. It was these mistakes I was making all along. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm your Bangalore Mai. And today I'm here to share 5 makeup mistakes I used to make so you don't make them again. Let's get started. So, the first mistake I used to make was thinking makeup starts with a foundation. I mean, does it? No, right? Skin prep is very important before you move on to the foundation. No matter how expensive your foundation is, it's still going to look cakey and uneven. So, the first step is cleansing your face. So, I've worked on a lot of collaborations and I have received a lot of cleansers. So, I've tried Foxtail, Garnier, Mama Mia, and a lot of others. And what I think that suited my skin is this
Dot and Key cleanser.
it's very affordable and also it does its job. And my skin type is oily and I have active acne in my T zone. So I think this cleanser works pretty well. So next is this Wonder Rice Smoothing Toner. So I've been using this from a year now and I could say it does its job pretty well. So most of the oily skin people think that using toners make your skin look oily or greasy. No, it doesn't. It's a very important step for hydration and it makes your skin look toned. And for makeup especially, it gives you a shiny look. So I say toning up your skin and using a toner is very important. So I've pasted the links of this and you can check it out. So next I use the Cosrx Snail Mucin. An unpopular opinion maybe, but this did not do any changes to my skin. It does give a little hydration, but there are no major changes. Next is my favorite, that is the Access by Dark Spot Correcting Cream. So this cream has made so much visible changes on my skin actually. I had a lot of dark spots because I have active acne in my T zone. So it has really faded most of my acne marks and has evened my skin. So I really love this. So next is this Dr. Althea's 345 moisturizing cream. You can see how much I've used this. This is one of my favorite because most of the oily skin people are very scared of choosing moisturizers because too much hydration makes them look oily and greasy, but this is not like that. This gives the right hydration to your skin, and especially if your skin is sensitive or irritated, this cream works like wonders. And in case if you feel this is very expensive, you can go for affordable versions that are similar to this, that is Neutrogena and Cetaphil for oily skin. So my last step is applying sunscreen and I use this Beauty of Jason's sunscreen. So I could say again, it works pretty good. It gives hydration plus protection. So as much as it is important that we cleanse your face, moisturize your face and everything, applying a sunscreen every day is also very important. Whether you stay in the house or you go out, applying sunscreen is a must. And especially when you apply this under makeup, I believe your makeup sits so well under this and it gives a subtle glow. In case if you want an affordable version, I think you can use this Wish Care sunscreen. It works pretty well on Indian skins. So next common mistake people make is the color corrector. Either choosing the shade of the color corrector or applying the color corrector. So if you want to know which shade of color corrector to use, I will post a picture and you can screenshot it. So I use this orange color corrector from the Inside Cosmetics. It's actually 3 in 1. It contains concealer, corrector and as well as contour. So I usually mix the color corrector with my concealer and then apply it to my under eyes and in my chin area. I apply here because I have a lot of black spots due to my active acne. And what I really like about this concealer is that it's very affordable and it suited my skin and it stays up to 8 hours long even if you're in the sun. And to set this, I use the Maybelline setting powder. Again, this also does its job pretty well. So this is how it looks after I applied the color corrector, concealer and the setting powder. So I've already prepped my skin and on that I've just applied this. So this is the look I usually go for on the days that I don't want to wear heavy foundation. Next, the most common mistake people make is in choosing the right foundation shade. So let me tell you a story that happened to me recently. A few months ago, I was looking for L'Oreal Tinted Serum Foundation. So I visited the Nykaa store in a mall, and the salesperson there told me that my shade is tan 6 to 7. I trusted her blindly. I came home and ordered it online. When I applied it inside the house, it was totally fine. But when I applied it outside, it got oxidized and I looked so dark that my neck and my face wasn't even matching. I felt so bad that foundation itself doesn't suit me and I sent it back. And recently, when I was looking for a lipstick, I visited another Nykaa store and the salesperson there told me that my shade is medium 4 to 5. I felt so bad after that. I came home and then I ordered medium 4 to 5 to check it. I checked, it suits my skin so well. And even when you go out and it gets oxidized, it still looks fine and nice. So, what I learned from this is that wearing foundation doesn't look bad. Wearing the wrong shade of foundation looks worse. So, it's very, very important to choose the right shade of foundation. So this is the L'Oreal Serum Tinted Foundation I was talking about in the shade medium 4 to 5. This is what I use now. So I just apply 2 to 3 drops on my face. So I want it to look skin-like and I don't want it to look like a heavy foundation or something cakey. So this is suitable for everyday no makeup look. So this is how it looks, just like my skin, but glowy. So this is what I usually prefer to wear every day for no makeup look. So this is the last step where people are ignorant. Lip prep. So this is as important as your skin prep because no matter how your foundation or your skincare, your skin is glowing, what if your lips are dry and chappy? Does your lipstick look good on it? No, right? So, what I usually do when my lips are dry and chappy is that a day before, like the night, I apply exfoliators. So, I apply natural exfoliators like honey and sugar, coconut oil and sugar. And then, morning, while doing my skin prep, what I do is I apply a lip balm and I use the Wish Care's lip balm. So after all my skin prep, when I'm applying my lipstick, I brush off the excess lip balm and then apply lipstick. So this keeps my lip very, very moisturizing and this method has been very effective. So this is how it looks after I've applied the lipstick and I used the YSL lipstick and I have another favorite that is the Kiro Beauty lipstick and I will post both of the links so you can check it out. So before I end this video, I would want to tell you one thing. So we buy all of these expensive makeup products and skincare products. But glowing skin doesn't come from all of these products. It comes from a healthier skin. And if you want a healthier skin, drink enough water, eat enough fruits and vegetables, don't eat junk, exercise regularly, and have enough sleep. So beauty comes from within, and makeup just enhances it. Thank you so much for watching, and these are the makeup mistakes that I do. And do comment what makeup mistakes you used to make. And if you want an affordable makeup routine, I'll do that in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.